Team OC Racing's Dakotah Phend has always been really good in the stadium truck class, but you had an exceptionally good day today.
Yeah, truck was awesome. I got two TQs today in the first 2 rounds, so happy with that. And then with this track, it's just trying to minimize mistakes and not overdrive it, because there's a lot of traction and a lot of it's high speed and tippy corners and stuff, so just not going on 2 wheels and then tipping over.
Does that kind of take the pressure off that class so you can focus on the buggies tomorrow, or is it just kind of focused on making sure you get this thing done in truck this weekend?
Yeah, it definitely takes a lot of pressure off because I know I have 2 good runs, so I'm going to start first or second, so I can concentrate on buggy and 4-wheel more, but I still want to get the TQ overall for sure.
How important is it starting up front like that in the AAA main format?
It's really important. I think to have a chance to win, you have to be in the top 3 unless something happens, where there's a pile up or something, because it's just really close racing now, and if somebody doesn't make a mistake on this track here, it's going to be really hard to get by.
What do you think of the fact that everyone's here obviously to run 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive buggy, but we only have 2 heats of stadium truck and 2 heats of short course, so what do you think of the fact that those truck classes are just kind of split?
I'm actually surprised how many trucks there are, because it seems like it's been dying off a little bit with the short course, but it's cool to see that it's the same as the short course now.
Do you like stadium truck better then?
Yeah, I don't run short course very much, it's always truck.
Yeah, well actually you do run a little bit of short course. Last weekend, about 3,500 miles away from here, you had another good weekend at the 8-scale and 4-wheel drive short course nationals. You got your first 8-scale national, electric national championship. And you're second in the 4-wheel drive short course class. So what did you think of racing back there and then having to come out for this one?
It was definitely a challenge because we had to have all our stuff for the 10-scale nats packed before we even left for 8-scale. And we got home like Monday at like 4 in the morning and then had to get up at like 2:30 Tuesday morning. So it was a challenge, and I was tired, but it was worth it in the end.
Yeah, your mom said that you guys were actually home for 22 hours in between. So.
Yeah.
Is it tough traveling so much like that, or does it help, having your parents there to just kind of make sure that you're not the only one that's trying to get all your stuff ready?
Yeah, I mean, it is for sure challenging, but with them helping, it does make it a lot easier. My mom helps a lot with packing, and then my dad helps a lot with getting the cars ready and stuff, especially with school. I mean, I'm on summer vacation now, but during school, it's hard to find time after school to work on my cars and get everything ready.
So between last week and this week, you're driving 5 different cars, within 2 consecutive weekends. Is it tough to change your driving style back and forth?
Not really hard, just because I've driven all the vehicles a lot, but I mean, it's definitely a little different to run 8-scale on a big outdoor track, and then where it's loose, and then come to a 10-scale track and where it's more tight and really high traction.
It's really high traction, but you guys are going really fast on this track. What do you think of the layout?
The layout's a lot of fun. It flows good, and it's staying together pretty good. They're doing a little patchwork, and it's a lot of fun.
And TLR has the brand new 22 2.0 here this weekend. Have you been able to work at all with the engineers on developing the new car, or is it just kind of, this is what they came up with and they gave it to you? And how long have you had the new car?
No, I helped work with that. When we were testing stuff, they sent me stuff. How is this? Because I live in Michigan, so the tracks are a lot different and stuff. So just getting it good where it's going to be good on all the tracks was a big key.
And you're actually one of the only people here that's still running a rear motor 2-wheel drive car. So is that just because of your driving style, or what you've had more experience with, or do you think that that's actually an advantage?
I think it's a little bit of all of them. I'm definitely more comfortable with rear motor. I don't get to run mid motor very much, and I think it does suit my driving style a little more. It's more aggressive, so I like that. And then with that, it's just trying to get it less tippy, because it's rear motor, and then that's what the mid motor was made for, so it's less tippy and easier to drive. So I kind of went in the opposite direction, a rear motor trying to get it easier to drive instead of mid motor trying to get it more aggressive.
And do you think that better suits your driving style?
Yeah.
And we just watched you out there. You set the fastest lap of the heats because you're just driving that much harder than everyone else.
Yeah.
Well, great job today.
Thank you.
And we're looking forward to seeing what you can do with the new buggies tomorrow.
Thank you.